From Great American Ballpark in Cincinnati, Ohio, MLB The Show has action out of the NL Central. It's the Chicago Cubs going up against the Cincinnati Reds. First pitch coming at you right after the break. Almost ready to get underway. And on the mound today, Hunter Green.
Well, he's been a very dependable starter for his club, and what stands out for me is that left-handed hitters have really struggled batting below 200 against him, and it just tells me they have a hard time tracking the baseball. Maybe it's the release point, maybe it's the motion, but just some way, somehow, they've got to figure out a way to pick it up and try to have some success from the left side.
So up now for Chicago, number 40. The 1-1. Hunter Green has a long way to go before he's the most famous baseball player from his high school. Mike Stanton went to Notre Dame High School in Sherman Oaks, California. Of course, now we know him as Giancarlo Stanton. Here's Nico Horner. Swings and misses. 1-2. One down, base is empty. Fights that one away, still 1-2. The wind and the pitch. Line drive, base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Cubs made Ian Happ a first-round pick in 2015. He played at the University of Cincinnati as an infielder. Played a little bit of outfield, but a guy in 2022. What a year, Chris. Both an all-star and a gold glover. In the air, right field. Benson pulls that one down, 2 away. Here's Cody Bellinger. What a season it's been for him. Goes down looking for the strikeout. Called strike 3 on a fastball up in the zone. Cubs leave one, and now the Reds will get their first opportunity. No score. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Back here at Great American Ballpark, showing the slab in today's game, Kyle Hendricks. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure, he's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys, they get a little tight, they start to aim the baseball, but for some reason, he gets looser, the ball comes out of his hand with more life, and he's able to wiggle off the hook of, tough situations and get his team back in the dugout.
And base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Kicks and fires. And that's a check swing and a ball in the dirt. Now 2-2. Chris, Kyle Hendricks went to Dartmouth, so he's known as the professor, but his teammates on the Cubs actually call him Carl. His good friend and former bullpen coach of the Cubs, Chad Noble. And there's the 3rd out. That'll do it for the inning. Welcome back. New inning getting started. So up now for Chicago, Dansby Swanson. Got him. 1 out in the 2nd.
Just indecisive in that at bat. He couldn't commit to the slider. Tried to sit in between. Just not able to put the bat on the ball.
Benson makes the grab, and there's 2 down. Now batting Jamer Candelario. Swing and a miss. 2-2. No score here in the 2nd. Swings and misses. Struck him out. Happening there for the Cubs. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score.
And
welcome back. Now it's Nick Senzel. And now it's 1-2. Stays alive. One, two now. Fouls it back with 2 strikes.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
Chop back up the middle. Gets it to first. One up, one down. And ready to hit now for Cincinnati. Tyler Stevenson. Swing and a line drive. Base hit out of the center field. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Now it's the right fielder, Will Benson. In the dirt. To second, and he's out.
You know, Blue, this is the part of the game that oftentimes is overlooked. This is the grunt work. Great job of the catcher using his body to
Well, that's a strikeout, and that'll do it for the inning.
I think.
Back here in Cincinnati, all set for the start of the inning. Here's Nick Madrigal. The wind, the kick, and the 1-2. Here's a rocket out to left. Senzel makes the catch, and there's one gone. And now it's Miguel Amaya. Swing and a miss. And the count is 1-2. Top of the third, no score. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Hit hard, should be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. And that's a double.
Good job of just putting the ball in play with 2 strikes. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
And there's 2 down.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there, just rolled over it, got the ground ball.
Swing and a miss. And that is strike 2.
You know this guy's great speed.
And that's a base hit. And the Cubs score first. It's 1-0.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great. And now they've got some speed.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that is that. But the RBI single pushes across a run. It's now a 1-0 ball game. You're dialed into the show. Bottom of the inning. In now for the Reds. Number 33.
The first baseman, Christian Encarnacion.
And a ball and 2 strikes.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
2-2 now. Fights it off. He'll see another. Here comes a pitch. On the ground. Fires to first on the run. 1 gone. Bottom of the 3rd inning. Here's Luke Maile.
The catcher, Luke Maile.
Next offering misses. 2-2. Good eye right there.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Right side, hard hit. Tosses to the pitcher, covering the bag. And that quickly 2 away. Noel V. Marte, the next to hit for the Reds. That one misses. Now 3-1. Line drive brings it in for the third out. Nobody left for Cincinnati. They're down 1-0. Back here at Great American Ballpark, and up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger. That one fouled off, 2-2.
You know, these Cubs doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of him. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
Makes the grab, 1 down.
Well, baseball can be cruel, can it? I mean, sometimes it gives, and sometimes it takes away. He did everything right on that swing, but he's got nothing to show for it.
Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. Dansby Swanson blasts one out, and they boost their lead. It's 2-0. Base is empty, 1 away. Seiya Suzuki now at the plate. Out towards right center field. Out number 2.
Now batting.
2 outs, base is empty. Stepping in, Jamer Candelario. Swing and a miss as he was late.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Senzel makes the catch, and that'll do it. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. It's now a 2-0 ball game. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now at the plate, Elly De La Cruz.
Elly De La Cruz.
That one back up the middle, and it gets through.
Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Swing and a miss. And now 2-2.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hardly order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
Got him looking for the strikeout. Froze him with the heater at the knees. And now the center fielder, TJ Friedl. He hit into a double play his first time up. The 1-1. And now 1-2. Just misses with that one. Off the mark there. Ball 3.
So here we go. Base runner at first. Could be running on the pitch. He's got good enough speed to steal the bag to get in scoring position, even if it's a swing and miss at the plate.
Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup. So now here's the Reds cleanup hitter, Nick Senzel. He's 0 for 1. Ball to strike. The pitch. Dribbled up the third baseline. And he grabs it foul.
This guy's seen 2 changeups in a row. Could be a little vulnerable for a fastball right here.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. And that one is off the top of the wall. The run scores all the way from first. And it's a 1-run game.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game. But all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Tyler Stevenson, the next to hit for the Reds.
Good swing out of him last time. Ripped a liner into center.
Next offering is down low. And now 3-2.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Struck him out looking. Ready now for the 5th inning. And here is Nick Madrigal. Swings through that.
You know, these Cubs, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. We've already seen 8 line drives from them, and it's always a good sign when the ball is jumping off your bat, and that's what this offense has been doing so far today.
Swings through it for the K. Blew the express right by his bat for strike 3. And now it's going to be Miguel Amaya. Got him. Picks up strikeout number 7. Here's the center fielder, number 40. Pitch misses there, and now 3-1.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Ripped to third, but handled, and that'll end the inning. 3 up, 3 down. Back here at the ballpark, we head to the bottom of the 5th, and ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Will Benson. They say you win.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Got him swinging. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
The 1-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. And the righty deals. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the frame, and that's now 3 in a row.
Yeah, he's really settling in and getting a feel for his pitches, throwing them where he wants to right now. So we'll see how long he can keep this streak going.
And the pitch. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
It feels to me like his time on the mound is running short, starting to show some signs of fatigue. So we'll see how much longer they let him go.
That one misses. 2-1. Bullpen activity starting up now. Hayden Wisniewski up and throwing. Number 48 getting cranked up as well. Line drive, base hit.
Now batting.
Ellie De La Cruz digs in now. That one to first. He takes it on his own. Inning over. And welcome back. Here's a speed threat. Nico Horner. In the air, right field. Hauls it in, and there's one away.
As good as he's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand, you cannot hang a breaking ball. Right there. Lucky it stayed in the ballpark.
And that one is lifted in the air. Benson ranging to his right. Brings it in with a nice running grab. 2 down.
Now batting. The first baseman, Cody
Bellinger up to hit. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. The pitch. Ground ball up the middle. Whips it to first on the run. And that will end the inning. Offense held in check. Now on the bump, Hayden Wisniewski.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect the tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
In plenty of time to first. Leadoff man retired in the 6th.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Swing and a pop up in foul ground. Amaya makes the grab. 2 down. Nick Senzel, the next to hit for the Reds.
Picked up an RBI in his last at bat. Still their only run of the game so far.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Welcome back. Top of inning number 7. Dansby Swanson stands in. Line drive. That's a base hit out into left center field. Makes the turn and heads for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
He was all over that one. Pretty much just a textbook double into the gap. And when you can drop one.
So a new arm out of the bullpen for the Reds, Lucas Sims.
Well, he's been a really tough guy to take deep this season. You usually have to string some hits together in order to get to him. He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
Friedel calls it in, 2 away. Nick Madrigal, the next Cub to hit. Two outs and one in scoring position. And down on strikes. And that is that. One left. Set for the last half of the 7th. And now the DH, Tyler Stevenson. Right-handed reliever. That one hit to right. Horner gets under it. Hauls it in for the out.
Oh, that's a tough play for the infielder, ranging back into the outfield. There's part of him that's saying, hey, where you at, outfielder? Call me off. But he stayed focused and made a nice catch right there.
Anthony Kay on a pitch out of the pen here. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Mark Leiter Jr. preparing to come on if needed. Merriweather getting loose as well. That one ripped. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
Man, that's so frustrating. You hit the ball hard. You understand the situation. You want to get on base and try to score that tying run, but no reward right there, and just going to have to sit on it.
Swings through that one out in front that time. And now it's 3-2.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. Three and 2 now. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. And here it comes. That one is absolutely belted. Back there. And caught on the warning track. Reds down in order. And back here in Cincinnati, we go to the 8th, and here is Miguel Amaya. Liner snagged at first. And now the center fielder, number 40. And another ball. Ripped on the ground to second. The throw to first. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th.
Fastball groove right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air, maybe drive it into the gap.
The 1-2. Swing and a ball popped up. That one gets down for a hit. And that keeps the inning going.
The left fielder, number 8.
Ian Happ up to hit. The Happ Daddy. So now 1 and 2. Swing and a ball lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. He hits the wall and hangs on. Great catch. Cubs leave 1. Mark Leiter Jr. comes on.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for Chicago.
Now,
these are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
And it finds its way through for a hit. And that puts the tying run on base.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Next for Cincinnati, MLB Marte. Bunts it in the air. And there's one down. Now here's the Reds leadoff man, Ellie De La Cruz. Next pitch misses inside, and it's 2-1.
Always tough to turn two on a speedster like this. It's even harder with him coming out of the left-handed batter's box. You really need something to hit hard on the ground that they can handle to turn two quickly.
Swing and a miss, and now 2-2.
Knowing that the pitcher wants a ground ball double play opportunity here, you've got to lay off pitches down in the zone. Right there, swinging at that pitch, that's a no-no.
Got him! Now 2 away. Spencer Steer, the next to hit for the Reds. That one off the mark. Yeah, that's ball 2.
Right now they're looking for something hit hard into the gaps, give them an opportunity with 2 outs to score that run from first.
And it's even up.
Well, this looks like it's going to be a wasted opportunity. It's frustrating when you get the leadoff man on, but you can't get him into scoring position. They're going to need a big knock. Try to put something up on the board.
And the right-hander deals. On the ground. Corner. They take the force out. That's the 3rd out. All set to start the 9th in this one. Now it's going to be Cody Bellinger. Swings through that one.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
And next for the Cubs, Dansby swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance, and that one hops the wall. The throw in safely with a double, his 2nd of the day.
3 hits in this one, all of them for extra bases. What a game. Put a pretty good jolt into that one. Great swing, nice balance and weight transfer, and he got it to drop in out there in the deep part of the field.
Hammered down the right side, but foul.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
In the air out towards right center. Benson drops steps, heads back on it, and puts the squeeze on that. That's out number 2. And here's the DH. For the Cubs, Jamer Candelario. Buck Farmer taking over on the mound.
And this marks the 60th time he's come.
And now this is down for a base hit. Runner in from 3rd to extend their lead. It's 3-1. Candelario into 2nd, and he's got it double. Man in scoring position with 2 away. Nick Madrigal, the next Cub to hit. Line to right, and that'll be a base hit. Here's the throw to the plate. In there, he scores. It's 4-1. Now the Cubs catcher, Miguel Amaya. Popped up. Steer makes the play, and that is that. 2 runs. Back now, and on the mound, the closer, Adbert Alzolay.
Well, he's the guy they hope to turn to out of the pen to lock down wins. So this game has gone to plan, more or less. Let's see if he can wrap it up here.
Hauls it in, and there's 1 away. In now for the Reds, Nick Senzel. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And he's down on strikes for the 2nd time today. Now it's the Reds DH, Tyler Stevenson. He's got it. Ball game. And the Cubs claim the win here behind some great pitching and defense.
Playing meaningful games in September is always exciting. A win today, first day of the month. This will just add more fuel to the fire.
4-1 the final here today. The Cubs go home a winner. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Here now is our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Chicago Cubs, 4 runs on 9 hits, no errors.